September 3rd, 2009. This is a record of my shop and some of the improvements that I've made over the span of the last week or so. I'll start with what I just finished today, which is this corner. This used to be open stud construction with no insulation, and I insulated it. I had to bring out some 2x4 spacers to get over the exposed conduit, and sheathed it, painted it. It's a lot more friendly now. Finally have a place for the library of magazines and books and such. 100-odd clamps, and of course you've got to have some place for your pencil sharpener. Central dust collection starts here. There's a 4-inch pipe that runs behind the cabinetry. I've got a pop for the dust collection run. Terminates at that box that you see just over the chop saw. There's stuff on that drawer to the left. I'm not real sure what to do with some of that yet. Lumber storage. In my recent cleanings, I ended up with this small pile of stuff that still has yet to find a home. This is the back bench system that was completed in October of 2008. And everything to the right of the bandsaw was just completed within the last 7 days. It also was open stud construction and was not insulated. The cabinetry is all new. And I did something a little interesting with the dust collection run. You see the main trunk line coming up vertically, and it transitions to the flexible hose. It goes to that small holster. It's just a slip fit in there, and that's where I'm able to transition to a 2-inch hose for things like the router table or general cleaning in the area, or bringing in some dust collection over by the lathe. But if I need to attach the 4-inch hose to the Performax or the bandsaw, all I need to do is just slip the coupler out of the end of that holster and just attach it to the 4-inch runs to each of those tools. It's pretty foolproof. And there's a blast gate right back here so that I can shut off this part of the trunk line, and that's what gives me better dust collection back over just to the right of the chop saw there. I use that dust collection run when I'm using the 12-inch disc sander or the spindle sander. You've got the lathe station that's newly cleaned up a bit. And here is a project that I've recently completed. This is for a retail show that I'm going to be taking part in October. And finally, over in this side of the shop, I've got a number of things that are just sort of piled. I've got to spend about an hour to get that stuff placed back into a more fortunate configuration, a little neater. 100-pound propane tank that I've got to surrender to a friend of mine. I can no longer get it filled. New truck with a cap means I can't stand it up in order to transport it back from the gas company, so I have to surrender that. And my shop buddy Jake, lazy dog that he is. And here's a good overview of the central workstation. The joiner and the table saw and the outfeed table workbench is a real convenient arrangement for me to get work done over the course of the day. So there you have an overview of my shop as of September 2009. Thanks for looking.